Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Apparently YouTube is on easy mode at the moment, so I have actually taken up this 30 days challenge where I am going to be putting out a video every day because YouTube is on easy mode for small content creators. So I'm actually trying it out. Okay, I don't know how it will work out and what results I will get, so I'm actually going to give it a try. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, whatever it is. That's not going to stop me because I am still going to push on. And apparently the videos need to be 15 to 20 minutes long. Okay. And so I would advise anybody that is actually wanting to start YouTube, this is the best time to start, because apparently YouTube is in easy mode. As I said previously, it's in easy mode, so it's allowing anybody to generate and make money online. Easy monetization, quick monetization. However, you have to give value for your money. So basically you have to be showing something, or teaching something, or sharing something, or sharing your lifestyle, or sharing something concerning your job or something like that, so that other people can learn from your experience or gain from your experience. What's happening now on YouTube is that people wants to see natural people like themselves, people everyday lives. Okay, because if you look at YouTube within the last few years, well, when I joined YouTube and I looked at YouTube, it's all these big flashy YouTubers, posting their big fancy cars, fancy house. That's not the go at the moment. The go at the moment is that they want to see natural, authentic people on YouTube. People want to see people like themselves. People want to see people's lifestyle. So I have taken on this challenge, and I am going to just I'm going to do it for 30 days just to see if it's really working. Okay, because the algorithm apparently is picking up the small YouTubers. All right. I did a video yesterday. It didn't do that well. It didn't perform that well. However, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to continue pushing videos. I'm going to give it, as I said, I'm going to give it at least 30 days, and then I would see what the outcome would be after that 30 days. That doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing YouTube. It doesn't mean that I'm going to continue doing YouTube. But after that 30 days, I will decide from there what I'm going to do. As you guys know, I am not niched down. I post any and everything that I feel like posting, I post. Okay. And at the moment, I have generated about £20 something on my account. And the reason why my own is in pounds is because I was living in the UK prior to moving to Canada. And since I've moved to Canada, I've actually tried to change over my channel. However, on YouTube Studio, it's still coming up as pounds, all right, and not dollars. Before you can get a withdrawal from YouTube, you have to reach a threshold of £60. I think if it's dollars, it's $100, but it has to be. So for me at the moment, I'm not there at the moment as yet. Since I've been monetized back in 2003, I have not received a payment from YouTube. I have just been generating small income. I've been getting $1, $2, $3 here and there every month. Okay, but I must say every month I have been generating small income. Okay, so and this as well is based on how much I post, because what I realize is that the more you post, the more you get traction with the YouTube algorithm. I have not been posting consistently as I should. I would post a video now, and then within the next, I may not post a video again within the next 2 or 3 days, or sometimes I might post a video and sometimes I may not post again for another week or two. That is not consistency. Consistency is where they want to see that you're posting, because your audience is going to be looking for you to put out stuff out there, right? So they're going to be looking to see how often you're posting your videos. So your audience is going to be expecting a video from you maybe every week or every 2 or 3 days in a week. They will be looking for you to push out content. And if you're not consistent, to push 2 videos, all right? So consistency plays a big key on YouTube as well. If you're not posting consistent, your views, your subscribers, and your commitment to YouTube will fail. The algorithm will not pick you up. All right, so consistency is key. Consistency, posting and posting regular. All right, not just consistency, posting regular and posting valuable content that somebody could learn something from. Because as I say, at the moment, you start over basically because I just got a call. But yes, as I was saying, YouTube actually is in easy mode at the moment for small content creators. So YouTube is in easy mode at the moment for small YouTubers, small content creators. It's actually benefiting at the moment, because YouTube is actually pushing out small content creators content to the audience, right? So the best, I would say, this right now is the best time to start YouTube. This is the best time to start a YouTube channel. And you don't need no fancy thing. You don't need nothing fancy. You don't need no fancy camera, no fancy nothing. All you need is a good phone with a camera. No, I'm using my phone to actually do my video, so I cannot show. But you're not holding it lengthwise. Now I have two cameras. However, I am not using them because my computer space is completely full and I don't have time to actually sort it out at the moment. So I'm using my phone, and I'm using an Android phone. Okay, so what I do, I put it on full screen. I think on iPhone they have some different mode that they're using. I don't know much about iPhone because I stopped using iPhone a long time ago, before I even started doing YouTube, because I'm not a fan of iPhone. So I would say start YouTube as soon as you can. Don't wait, because we don't know how long this is going to go on for. We don't know how long YouTube is going to be in easy mode for. We don't know how long YouTube is going to be pushing out small content creators stuff for. So let's benefit from it while it's here and start your YouTube channel, start your YouTube journey. Social media at the moment is the go. YouTube is the go. YouTube at the moment is the new 9 to 5, guys. YouTube is in the 9 to 5. A lot of people is actually benefiting off of YouTube more than even what they're benefiting from their jobs. Most people at the moment, their jobs is not even paying them what YouTube is paying them, right? So why not put the effort? Why not push it out there and, do something for yourself? You would be your own boss at home. You can be home with your kids if you have kids, be home with your husband if you have a husband. You would be home with your family and you're doing what you love, right? Not everybody is in a job that they love. Some people hate their job. I mean, I'm in Canada and I'm a nurse. Nursing in Canada and nursing in the UK is completely different. And nursing, for all the nurses that know, nursing is a very toxic job. And this is no cap. Nursing is a very toxic job. I would love to get out of nursing right now, and not because I don't love my job. I love my job. I love nursing. Whoever knows me know and will know that nursing is something that I literally love. I love looking after people. But the environment to work in, it's very, very, very toxic. Very toxic. I don't know what it is with nurses that, there's no sort of, how to put it? You would see doctors working in unity. You would see doctors supporting each other. A nurse will actually bring down another nurse. And some nurses, and this is not all nurses, this is some. Some nurses will try their best to get you into trouble or to get you, sacked. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I notice it in the UK, and I'm noticing that they have the same trend here in Canada. So I was thinking it's just in the UK, but it's the same trend here. So it actually gave me the confirmation that nursing is very toxic. It's a very, very toxic field to be in. Some people, I don't know, it's like they don't seem it, because for me, personally, I haven't got no beef with anybody. Let me put this out there. I don't have any beef with anybody, but it's what I've observed. Okay. Now, me personally, and whenever I go and any job I go on or anywhere I go to work or any, I make it clear I'm not there for friends. I'm not there for anything like that. I'm there for my patients. I'm there to look after my clients. My patients, that's my priority. Friendship to me, because that's another thing. You cannot, your colleagues is not your friend. They will never be your friend. They could never be your friend. You understand? Very few here and there you might meet somebody and you might, have an interlink with them or have some sort of a rapport with them, but they are not your friends. Your colleagues is not your friends. All right? So I always make that clear whenever I go anywhere to work. I'm not here for friendship. I'm not here for that. So, whatever they do or whatever, it don't affect me in any way, because for me, I'm a standalone person. Yeah, so friendship for me is a no-no, especially where women is concerned. So, you understand? But nursing, very, 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 very toxic job to be in. It's very toxic. It's lovely in the sense that it's very rewarding because you see your patients sick. Because I was an ICU nurse prior to me doing long-term care. I was an ICU nurse in the UK as an RN in the UK, working in the intensive care units. I've worked in several intensive care units in the UK prior to me moving to Canada. I did travel nursing in the UK. I did agency nursing in the UK. I've done bank nursing in the UK. And here in Canada is what they call travel nursing. All right. So I've worked in several hospitals in the UK. Within London and out of London, I have done travel nursing. So, and throughout my journey, I have always come across or meet this toxic sort of environment within nursing. And I just think it's sad. I think it's sad. And the reason why I think it's sad is because we're there for the patients, we're there for the clients, and and the way we treat each other. I don't know if it is because of the different culturism within nursing, because you've got a vast minority of culturism within nursing. You've got people from all over the world within nursing when you go abroad to work. This is another thing you have to consider. When you go abroad to work, you meet people from all different walks of life in nursing. Some cultures stick to each other, some cultures don't. Some cultures support each other, some cultures don't. I don't know if that's what creates the toxic environment. I don't know. But it's very toxic. Sometimes it's really, really depressing to actually go into work. And, at the moment, I don't know how to express it, but at the moment, I'm actually okay within the environment that I'm in, right? But sometimes you sit back and you just look at people's behavior. You just sit back and you look. And if you're not assertive enough to speak out for yourself, you will be bullied. That's another thing. You will be bullied. You have to develop an assertiveness. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be aggressive. Just be professional with it, but be assertive. Otherwise, you would be bullied. They will trample on you like horses. Yeah, that's another thing within nursing. So, and so I said this to say that, that's just an example, of the type of jobs that people have to get up and go into, when YouTube is actually here creating an environment where people can stay at home with their family, where they don't have to mix in all this toxicity, and stay at home with their family and be making money and be doing something that they like. Be doing something that they're happy, be doing something that they feel healthy, because it's very unhealthy to work in toxic environment. It's very unhealthy to work when somebody is always on your back. It's very unhealthy to be working when somebody is always there trying to push you here, trying to push you there, telling you what to do, telling you what not to do. On YouTube, nobody is telling you what to do, what not to do, what not to do. You just have to follow the legal terms of YouTube. And when the man comes, your money would be in your bank account. Right? So, I will say this to say, guys, anybody that wants to start YouTube, I would encourage them to start it right now. Now is the time to get onto YouTube. Show your raw self. They just want to see raw. They want to see real people. People want to see real people. People want to see how others are living. People want to see how others are surviving out there. You understand? This is what people want to see now. So I would say grab on that opportunity. And guys, if you want to see more content like this from me, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be happy to serve you. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right, with another God's blessing.